Welcome back to Virtual Tombstone. Let's go into some music now with the band Wanted. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this next song from the Silver King Minstrels, one of our favorite groups that we discovered here on the boardwalk in Tombstone. Virtual Tombstone this week and the history of Tombstone. We're standing in front of the very notable red home of China Mary. Her real name was Sing Choi, but there was about 500 Chinese that lived here in Tombstone for much of its history. And in fact, our bus is parked in what was considered part of Chinatown in Tombstone. Many Chinese would take a name like John or Mary because it was acceptable to the rest of the population and they would understand that name. So that's how she got the name China Mary. This house is just absolutely gorgeous. She was, by different accounts, some say that she was super generous. Some say that she was sort of a kingpin or a drug lord running opium rings and prostitution rings. And so you can find various information about her online, but quite a formidable figure. And what's interesting about this house to me today is that we have a friend on Facebook who owned this little shop here until recently, until the pandemic hit. And you can see the sign out front for the White Raven Trading Company and Curiosity Shop. We had quite a few friends who like to come in here and find antiques and odd things of all nature. It was a really cool shop, but of course with the pandemic it just wasn't able to continue to be in business. So now, unfortunately, today's Tombstone, China Mary's house is under contract, it looks like. So these are some of the changes that happen as history repeats itself throughout time. Just one of the coolest homes in Tombstone, and when they open back up again, maybe we can take you inside. But most everything that we film for Virtual Tombstone has a little plaque out front. This one doesn't have a plaque, but we just wanted to show it to you. Something you would see as you walk around the streets of Tombstone. I hope you enjoyed today's Virtual Tombstone, and I hope you tune in for it again next week at the same time. Joshua Carpenter signing off.